This stage is cool though. There's only few stages which I actually like to play in this area. Act 1 and Act 5. And even though these are pretty automated sequences, I still like to play these for some reason. Because these are the only longer acts they have. Every other act is just a part of another act, or they're just really short ones. Not a huge fan of the recycling thing. But I do like the music and visuals of this stage. It does look pretty amazing, especially for a Wii game. Yeah, just boost through. Be careful of the spikes. What happened there, I have no idea. And yeah, let's use the hover wisp. Is this a new wisp? I think so. As you can see, you can just fly with this wisp. It's a pretty slow one, but you can also use the light speed dash with this one. And because this wisp isn't so fast, it actually allows for a bit different routes. In Sonic Unleashed, the light speed dash parts were pretty linear, and they really had no point. They weren't all that cool anyway, because the gameplay was so fast that they really couldn't do much with it. But since the hover wisp is so slow, they can do a bit more interesting stuff with their light speed dash again, which is cool. I don't really think there's any point in having it, especially in 2D, but it's cool nonetheless. Let's just collect some rings here, and then we'll start to hover with the wisp right on top of this building. This really looks cool as well. One of my favorite areas in the entire game, actually. You know, climbing up a tower. Well, we're not exactly climbing up, since we're flying, but it's cool to climb it up too. Let's just clear this stage now. What the? That was stupid. Yeah, let's just go to the goal. Like that, and that's it. Life, yes. Lifeless. Anyway, the hover wisps have hovered to all new levels. Act 6. Not one of my favorite acts either. Well, but it's a pretty short one as well, if you're not trying to do anything too fancy with it. Actually, it's not visible, but there's actually a time limit in these stages, and if you go over that limit, the stage doesn't give you any more score, at least time bonus. I'm not sure about the other score things, but yeah, it's a cool thing actually. Kind of like the time limits in the classic games, except by a bit more forgiving. And I hate those enemies, even more than I hate them in Chemical Plant Zone. What was their name anyway? Was it Spike? I can't remember. Spiny. I think it was Spiny. Can we get a life out of this one? Yes! Good. Now we're all good. And that's it about the acts of Starlight Carnival, really. They were all pretty short. And next we have the boss.
This park is huge.
Yeah, Eggman could be anywhere. Indeed I could, but I'm right here behind this generator. That's it, Hedgehog. Stand there and be a nice little target.
Tails, is that you humming?
Sonic, look out!
Tails! Tails, buddy?
He's my buddy now.
What have you done to him?
Me? I did nothing at all. Unless shooting him with my mind control beam that runs on alien energy counts is doing something to him. Does it? To get to me, you're going to have to go through your best friend. This turned out much better than I could have hoped, and I only used a small prototype.
Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, I will. In fact, the only way to make this better would be to have you two fight.
Come on, Tails. Snap out of it, dude. You don't want to do this.
What the?
Tails, buddy, are you all right?
Where am I? Why is my nose hair tingling?
Lousy, cheap alien energy. Huh? Ran out of juice. Well, I'll get more. Lots more. And then I won't just control one little punk, but the whole universe. In the meantime, enjoy the park. I'll leave you your own private tour guide.
Pay up, Tails. I told you he had an evil plot, and coming here was a good idea. There it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
We didn't bet.
Dang.
Alright, that was actually one of my favorite cutscenes in the entire game. Didn't have too many stupid jokes actually. So that's kind of the reason. The jokes are the reason why I don't exactly like the cutscenes in this game as much as I do in Sonic Adventure 2 and such. Could you give me a laser wisp perhaps? Oh, well, this should do the trick. What? I don't get the wisp? That just sucks. Well, I won't be getting that from this weird spotlight either. Well, it doesn't really matter. This is sort of a really easy boss. It just requires you to homing attack a lot. Also, you could use the laser wisp if you actually get one. But of course I don't for some reason. Yeah, just spam that homing attack. That's the way to go. Oh! You dare hit me. I will revenge. With a laser. That's actually the only part in Starlight Carnival which uses laser, I believe. Alright, another laser. And that should do it. Yep. Some rings. I won't be getting an S rank out of this one, I feel. But probably an A rank. Yep.
Hey, Sonic, did you give the guide your complaint?
Oh, I gave it to him pretty good. Sup, Yacker? So did you get any more info out of him?
Well, it wasn't easy, but yeah.
Well, we know Eggman is going to use the energy he's stealing for a mind control weapon.
Learned that one the hard way.
Do we know how Eggman is getting all these aliens?
Yeah. At first I thought that Yacker was talking about how Baldy Nosehair was using burps to do it.
He is pretty gassy. Maybe the smell would knock him out? I don't know, something doesn't seem right with that.
That's what I said. It made no sense. Then I made a tiny adjustment and realized he was saying generators.
So, no burps. Well, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. So basically, Eggman is using 5 tractor beam generators to hold their planet in orbit while he scoops the aliens all up.
Hold a whole planet?
Well, it's tiny, but still, yeah.
Okay, fine. 5 generators? Well, I've already leveled 2.
So, if my math is correct, that leaves us 3 more of those bad boys to take out.
Nobody said there'd be math, but I'm with you, buddy.
We should get moving. Yacker says the aliens don't have much time.
Once I start moving, I don't need much time.
Soon the mind control weapon will be full of energy I've siphoned from the aliens, and Sonic's world will be the center of my interplanetary theme park.
Y'all reckon you'll be able to get yourself enough of that energy to take over the whole dang planet?
Yes, I reckon I will. Where is your new voice chip?
Got it right here, sir. Just need to install it. The think bone's connected to the talk bone. The talk bone's connected to the mouth bone. There, good as new.
Finally. I don't think anything could have been more annoying than that cowboy chatter.
Feeling ship-shape with me new voice chip I am. Begging your pardon, Squire, but me and me matey are gonna sail off and search for that lumber Sonic. Arr!
I think that's the wrong chip.
Really? Are you sure he doesn't normally speak in pirate?
On the bright side, he's much more exotic now.
Just go find him and fix that chip! Shortly, I will have no need for those idiots. In just a few hours, Sonic's world will be under my control. When it is, it will be the crown jewel of my amusement park. The greatest amusement park in the universe! Ha ha ha! I think I gloated so hard I pulled a muscle.
Oh man, I do love these Eggman cutscenes, but those translation jokes are just going to kill me. But yeah, that's the Starlight Carnival, and next we'll be moving to Planet Wisp. But that's it for now, and I'll see you next time. Bye.